Hey guys, Brandon Plays here. Today we're going to be doing an episode on how to Minecraft. I'm just going to have a fantasy texture pack on because I just like the swords in it, so it just makes it cooler for me. This all depends if you have bonus chests or not. I'm going to do without it the whole series. Some of it I will need creative, so I actually do have host privileges. I won't change anything though, I just have host privileges. And let's load the game. So, this episode will be based on surviving your first night. So, like, being able to stay alive when you spawn right away. The first thing you want to do is look at the biome you're in and look around at your surroundings. If you're in a desert, you need to get out. If you're in a spruce biome like I am, you're good. You have trees, just they're really tall, so it's harder to chop them down. So I advise, like how this one, oh, it even goes down farther. Okay, so I feel like my sensitivity is too high. For this one, you can actually, if you chop the trunk right, you could technically chop the trunk right there. Let's see if I can parkour this, if I jump this too. Where'd the wood go? Alright, so the first thing you want to do is get wood. So you can easy just, yeah, you can chop the trunk if you're on a mountainside like this and chop it from like a higher point and jump onto the highest point that you can get to, like me, so you can reach all the way to the top and then just dig straight back down. And from here I can actually get on top of this tree, but I'll just jump over to it. So to survive your first night, you want to get wood. If you just got Minecraft, this is a great way to start. Chop a tree. Find any tree around you that's actual wood. Don't like punch dirt thinking it's wood. Make sure it says something, a type of wood.
I got you a $10 bill.
And then you go down.
Jason.
I'll just chop 2 trees for the start of this.
You're welcome.
And then the next thing you want to do after you get all this wood, you only need about 2 trees to start off, always. You don't really need more, because all you have to do, oh, I still have this, okay. I'll just craft like this. So, for the people who just started out, or want to, like, make a new world, but they're not sure what they should do to start off, you should always get wood, some sticks, and a crafting table right away, with whatever wood you have. Then, either go straight for pick, and go mining to get a better tool, or go straight for an axe to get more wood. I'm gonna go with the pick choice, and no, I'm not gonna make a sword. So then the next choice is you grab your crafting table back, or if you're right next to stone, which I kinda was, I could've just walked back down the mountain. I can just grab some stone. 3 pieces is all I need right off the bat. If you're near stone, grab stone. If you're not, like, and all you see is wood and it's like just flat plains, you have to dig down to get it. But if you do have stone, go straight into making a stone pick with the 3 stone you collected right off the bat. Grab, I don't know, like 20 pieces next with your stone pick. If you have friends, if you're like a multiplayer guy who always plays with his friends, you never do survival alone. Unlike me, I do both. I kind of have series where I play on things with my friends, like Hermitcraft. You guys can even join, all those viewers out there on the PS4. Or you can just watch if you don't have a PS4, or you just don't want to get on, or you're not on at the time. You're like maybe over at a friend's house, so you can't. So if you have friends, like I do, but none of them are on, boo-hoo, you have to get wood. Get your wooden pick, or if you go the wood route, because there's too much flat plains, like over there's like only flat plains. Imagine this mountain and this mountain weren't here. You'd go straight to just getting as much wood as possible, because you'll need it, because there'll be mobs spawning in the flat plains unless you explore. So now you have 18, I do anyways. I need more sticks. You can grab a stone axe, but I'm gonna start off with a stone sword. I'm gonna also get an axe. I always organize my hotbar like this, and then just put everything else away. Oops. And I normally grab my old wooden tool if I had any. Daisy, go lay down. You don't need to lick my mouth. And now, I picked up my own wooden pick. See, that's a cow. We're gonna have to go kill that in a second to get food. Daisy, go way down. Go way down. Go way down. Daisy, go way down. No. Alright, so if you make a sword and you're able to get food, it takes 2 slices with a stone sword. You don't even have to get a critical. You just go smack, smack. I ended up getting a critical because at the time I was falling. You don't normally spawn like this. You have just like a giant gaping hole. And you don't normally spawn with coal like this unless you're like spawned in a cave somehow. Sometimes you can get coal. But I'm just gonna get a few pieces of coal so I have like torch stuff for my house. Most of this will be done in survival. If I can't do it in survival, like get the redstone to make like redstone creations, then yeah. Oh, so also guys, this series will be based on your choices on how to Minecraft. So like you can be like, oh, can you make for episode 2 how to make the best possible house from surviving mobs, or how do you make a house as quick as possible with only your fists and you're not allowed to use any other tool. If you ask me those kinds of questions, I can answer them and put them into a video. Just if tons of people ask different things, then I will go with the one I can do without using creative. So if you ask one that takes like 300 redstone dust and like 30 repeaters to make, don't ask me to do it. Or observers, I'm not gonna do it. I can't. It's impossible to get observers. So right now I'm just getting food because I have enough cobble. I kind of missed that sword. Don't swing like this because you're wasting hits on the mob, so you want to go just 2 hits, because otherwise you're not damaging it, you're just damaging your sword. Because the entity is taking damage. You can't damage a mob so fast that you can like I just wasted a swing because I hit it too fast. You gotta hit it right at the right time. Slowly running out of food, so I'm just gonna eat a raw mutton real quick. Don't eat as much food raw as possible, and try not to sprint as much as possible, because otherwise you're wasting more hunger and you're wasting food, because you could easily, like me, if you get a few pieces of coal, you can just go like this. I need my crafting table down. Go over, grab a furnace, place. 1 coal is 8 raw mutton, or 8 anything. 1 lava bucket is 100, so you could do about 98 of something. So like 64 and like 30, 34-ish. If you're fast enough at like being here and then pressing left on the D-pad, or if you're on the Xbox it'd be like arrows. You have like actual arrows, I think. Like see, now I'm getting cooked food, and this is how I put it. I put cooked food here. I always have torches here, but obviously right now I don't have anything. It was trying to make me put the raw food into the furnace. This is what I normally do, stick all of my items into my inventory. What? Okay, one sec guys, sorry. I have to let in my dog. This happens a lot in the videos. Okay, go lay down, Daisy. Go. Alright, so once your food is all cooked, and watch, it'll get exactly 8 of the same item if you stick it all in at the same time, or if you put in 4 and then put in 3 and then put in 1, but quick enough. Like now it's completely out of fire because this thing, this black thing right there, is not red. Alright, so grab your stuff back. I normally keep these on my hotbar like 1 over because I normally have a shovel, but for the purpose of the video I'll just keep them there so I have a fist right here. Because I normally hold my fist, I don't hold like a tool a lot. because it takes up too much of your screen. Like you're looking this way, what if there's like a mob over here you can't see now? Like that cow, I could not see until I turned, because my sword was like this, covering him, and then I looked a little bit over and I saw him. And try and kill a lot of cows to get leather. If I don't get a lot of cows, because I haven't seen a lot at all, I'll probably go into creative or go kill that dinosaur over there. Forgot its name, horse. Been playing Ark, so like everything's a dinosaur. Yeah, Ark is like third, fourth, fifth favorite game. My fifth favorite game. Goes Rocket League, Minecraft, Infinite Warfare, Overwatch, Ark. Top 10 games after Ark, I gotta say it'd be Advanced Warfare maybe. Oh, and you can also go like this, restores 3, and then you see the little picture of hunger. That's, you can't really see me, but I'm trying to point down here at the hunger bar down at the bottom, right above my mutton or my fist. So, turning night, what do? Oh no, I'm scared. You have many options. If you're next to a mountain, you can easily just go like this. So find a block that has one or more blocks above it and blocks surrounding it, and then you go like this, break in. I ended up, and you can either replace one of the blocks, like most likely the top block, or if you're like really enthusiastic about having this as your house, then you just go like this, take your crafting table, make a door. Wow, I'm missing one. Okay, door. Grab some torches, move those over, one torch. Bang! Now I'm in a living space that is decent. I actually have a room to survive in where I won't suffocate of mobs. You have many choices though in the wilderness. Like, I'll make a bunch of houses right now. I can make you guys a bunch of choices. Let's go up. I can make you guys another choice right now. Yeah, I saw the zombie, I know. Oh, and a skeleton. You guys could even actually put that one closer to your door if you live in the mountain, and actually have that as like a hole to keep mobs out of your house. Really confused right now. Where did the ladders go? I've never really been in this crafting table like this. I never usually use this, so I'm like, no, pick that. What? Is it in sticks? Oh. What do you know? It is. Bang, you got a house. And then all you do is just do this. Make it bigger. So there's two house choices, or you can just dig straight down two and then place the block back above you. Place a torch, so imagine this was a wall right here. You know, place a torch, you wouldn't have the ladder. And then you'd just be able to place back up once you're done living in here. Hopefully there's nothing out here. Okay. So if you are one of those adventuristic people, which I won't be till I do this. So imagine you did get to kill a lot of cows, which I didn't get to. You'd be able to make some leather armor. You don't really need any other kind of armor, and you could be just a survivor. You could be a night survivor. You just go around, when there's a mob, you kill the mob. When there's not a mob, you just kind of keep exploring for mobs. Or you keep running from mobs like I should be, but no, I'm a ninja. The only reason this skeleton's bad at aiming is because I keep teleporting away, because I'm that one Enderman who's just got ears who can actually not teleport. I just wish, like, I want to make like a custom mini game that's custom to your skin only, like in my minigame server. Do you guys think this would be a good idea? I want some feedback on some things. So I want to know what would be a good idea. What would you guys want for a second episode? Would you want how to make a good mob-proof house? Oh shoot! I didn't expect a creeper, and I'm like one bow away. I don't want to sprint. I don't know why. I can just walk back to my house even though I had enough hunger to sprint. Questioning my own thoughts now. So, imagine you are one of these night survivors and you don't have a home. Do what this thing is, but just don't use the trapdoor. Just straight up dig straight down. I had to do that one game. Die or explode. Got him. I don't want to make any holes in this world, if possible. Not gonna be very possible, but I might be able to. Oh yeah, if you land a critical on a sheep, it's a one shot because they have like the slightest bit less health than a Zamburo. Just by like nothing though. Them fakes. I'm pretty good at dodging spiders. They're really easy. Who's that? It's a Zamber villager. So if you want to catch one of these things, you just do that and then keep walking in circles while jumping up. You make another one and another one, and then get him to come over here, and you place a block here. Come on. Hey, bro. You place a block like this, you jump up, parkour, get him to follow you in, and then place off of it and go up. Now he's done. Well, not completely. You gotta do that. I just like doing it up one. And then you can, even if you're that kind of guy, you can do this so you can know he's there by just looking at his feet and you see him, because you might not see his hands. He might despawn because he doesn't have enough walking radius. He needs like 40 blocks. Actually, because I think the blocks at his feet is where the Minecraft game... Oh shoot, what is that thing? What are you? Oh wait, shoot him. Shoot him, Skelly Boner. Oh crap. Why don't I run? I'm really confused. One kill. Dude, look at the skeleton speed. I hate skeletons nowadays. Too speedy. Oh my god. It's Call of Duty over here. No scopes. I don't think he noticed me. Just middle of being chased by creepers, I decide to kill a cow. Ah. No. Ah, she speed boosted. Crap. I gotta go fast. Ender dude, when you see an Enderman, don't be afraid to attack it. They're actually really bad at fighting, especially when you go like this. You're just too fast at swinging. And you get like a spider to help you by just jumping in his way from stabbing you. With his long, bony arms. Oh. That dodge pro skills. FaZe Clan. FaZe Clan. I totally know what I'm doing, guys. Don't be afraid. Oh, wrong button. Enderpoo. Why? Cause I'm always playing Ark. Ark inventory is circle. broken. Bad leather stacks on that. I don't know why I didn't. Raw food. Just that one stick. Coal. Ember turtle. I don't want that one stick, that feather, that trapdoor. Doors. I won't need these. I promise. If I do need them, sat on me. And nope. I'm keeping these things. Maybe I did need that stick. I'll keep the bones too. Because if I go like this, and where's my crafting table? Fudge, I gotta go find that house again. Witches, very difficult to fight, but if you're like me and you just gotta bang their face with your sword. And if you get glowstone, just drop it, you don't need it. Well, there's basically how to survive a day. You can either be a sword guy and just jump out at night and just stab everything and run around if you have enough food to be able to. You can be a house guy who just stays in the house at night. I'm more of one of those. I don't really care to fight mobs, it's stupid. But look at this, guys. Bang, bang. Alright. I only have 7, but it doesn't matter. I normally, whenever I get a bow, I always end up putting it in my second slot so I could be from sword to bow. Like, you see how cool that is? You can go like this. You can even go like this now. Sick. You can actually hold an arrow so you know how many arrows you have. So now I'm at 7 and I'm like, oh shoot, I'm dropping arrows. Bad at aiming. Oh no, I'm at 1 arrow. I gotta save it. They'd be like, oh jokes. Just also the bad thing is you'll never know how much durability your bow's at. If no one really cares to comment what they want for a second episode, I'll most likely make it on how to survive, or like, not how to survive, how to mine good. Nah, I don't really mine good. I'm not really normally a miner. I just go in a cave and just keep exploring. I could teach you how to get out of caves that you're stuck in. You just make like a spiral staircase like this, so like say like the top of the caves, like say you're like down a little bit in the cave, you just keep doing this until you hit a certain point. Right now you have to restart your staircase by jumping down and breaking the bottom block of every one of these so they're not actually touching, so you can make the jump. And I'm out, and I have to actually go back to the bottom and go bang. Actually, that one I just placed. I'll just grab one more block. It's really easy. I don't think I'd waste a whole episode to do this, to show you guys how to make a spiral staircase. You could even, while you're like on this block, while going back up, go like this, jump, place, go down, break. And then just go to that block. Well guys, hope you guys liked the first episode of How to Minecraft. See you in the next one.